Welcome to Easy English Podcast.
Learn English with ease. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Easy English Convos. Hi, George. Thanks for meeting me here today.
Hi, Marlon. Of course, I'm glad we could meet. This is a very nice cafe.
Yes, it is. It's so quiet and cozy. I really like the atmosphere.
Me too. The smell of coffee is wonderful. It's a great place to sit, relax, and talk.
I agree. I love coming to cafes. Do you come to cafes often?
Yes, I do. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. It's a nice change from being at home or in the office.
Oh, that often? Wow. I usually come on the weekends. It's my little treat.
What is your favorite time of day to go to a cafe?
I think the afternoon is the best time. It's a good time for a break. What about you?
I am a morning person. I love coming to a cafe early, around 8 or 9 in the morning. A fresh coffee helps me start my day with good energy.
That sounds nice too. In the morning, it's probably very quiet.
Exactly. Well, are you ready to order something? I am definitely ready for a coffee.
Yes, let's order. What are you going to have?
I think I will have my usual, a simple black coffee.
Black coffee. So that means no milk and no sugar.
That's right, no sugar for me. I like the strong, bitter taste of coffee.
Oh, I find that too strong for me. I prefer something a little sweeter and milkier. I think I will get a latte.
A latte is a great choice. That has espresso and a lot of steamed milk, correct?
Yes, and it has some foam on top. It's very smooth. I will probably add a little sugar to my latte, just 1 spoon.
So you like your drink sweet. Some people ask for extra sugar, but 1 spoon sounds balanced.
Yes, I definitely have a sweet tooth.
A sweet tooth. That's a great phrase. For our listeners, let's explain that. A sweet tooth is a way to say that you love eating sweet foods.
Exactly. If you love cake, candy, and sugar in your coffee, you can say, I have a sweet tooth.
Right. Now, another question, Marlon. Will you order a regular coffee or a decaf?
Decaf? I have heard that word, but I'm not sure what it means. Can you explain it?
Of course, this is a very useful word for ordering coffee. Decaf is short for decaffeinated.
Decaffeinated. I see. And what does that mean?
It means the coffee has no caffeine or very, very little caffeine. You know, caffeine is the part of coffee that gives you energy and helps you wake up.
Okay, so decaf is coffee without the energy. Why would someone want that?
Well, some people love the taste of coffee, but they don't want the caffeine. Maybe it makes them feel nervous. Or if they drink it late at night, regular coffee might make it hard to sleep.
That makes perfect sense. So if you want to sleep well, you should choose decaf in the evening.
Exactly. But since it's the afternoon, I will get regular coffee with caffeine. I still have a lot of work to do today.
Me too. I definitely want the caffeine. So a regular latte for me. What about the size? Do you want a small, medium, or large?
I think I will get a large coffee today. I want to sit and enjoy it for a while.
A large sounds good, but I think a medium latte will be enough for me. Large lattes have too much milk.
That's a good point. Okay, I think we are ready to order drinks. But wait, should we get something to eat too?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm a little hungry. Let's look at the food menu.
Okay, I see some good options. They have sandwiches, croissants, and some pastries like cakes and muffins.
Ooh, the croissant looks delicious. It looks so buttery and flaky. I think my sweet tooth is calling me.
The croissant does look good. It is a classic choice with coffee. I'm thinking about a sandwich. It's more of a meal.
That's true. A sandwich is a healthy option. A croissant is more of a sweet treat.
Right. I think I'll ask what kind of sandwiches they have. It's always good to ask the server questions if you're not sure.
That is a very good tip for our listeners. Don't be afraid to ask questions. For example, you could ask, is the pastry very sweet? Or what is in the chicken sandwich?
Exactly. The staff are usually happy to help you choose. Okay, I have decided. I will get a turkey sandwich.
And I will get the croissant, a perfect afternoon snack.
So let's practice how we will order. This is great practice for everyone listening. I will go first.
Okay.
I will say, hello, I would like a large black coffee, please, and a turkey sandwich.
That sounds perfect. Very clear and polite. Now my turn. I will say, hi, can I have a medium latte and a croissant, please?
Excellent. And if the server asks, do you want any sugar with your latte? What will you say?
I will say, yes, just 1 sugar, please.
Perfect. And if they ask me, anything in your coffee? I will say, no thank you, just black.
This has been so helpful, George. I feel much more confident about ordering in a cafe now.
Me too. It's good to review the basics. How I drink my coffee is a habit. I always order the same thing. I slowly sip it while I read a book or the news.
That's a lovely habit. I like to drink my latte while it's warm and talk with a friend, just like we are doing now.
It's the best way. Well, before we order, let's do a quick summary of the youthful phrases for our listener.
Great idea. Okay, so when you order, you can say, I would like, or can I have?
Remember to choose a size, small, medium, or large.
You can say if you want sugar or no sugar. For example, with 2 sugars or no sugar for me.
And don't forget the important word, decaf, if you don't want any caffeine.
And it's okay to ask questions about the food, like, what kind of sandwiches do you have?
And always remember to say please and thank you. Being polite is very important.
That was a perfect summary. I think we and our listeners are ready.
I agree. This has been a very useful conversation.
Well, now that we're all ready to order, I'm curious about something, George. You always get black coffee. Have you ever tried other types?
Exactly. A cappuccino has equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and foam. A latte is mostly steamed milk with just a little foam. So a cappuccino has a stronger coffee flavor than a latte.
That makes sense. It's good to know the difference. What about cafe etiquette? I sometimes see people working on their laptops in cafes for hours. Is that okay?
That's an excellent topic. Cafe etiquette is important. Generally, it is acceptable to work in a cafe, but it depends on a few things. First, you should buy something regularly, maybe a drink every hour or two.
That's a good point. You are using their space, so it's fair to be a paying customer.
Second, be mindful of how busy the cafe is. If it's very crowded and people are looking for seats, it's not polite to occupy a large table for a long time with just a laptop.
That's very considerate. So if the cafe is busy, it's better to finish up and leave so others can have a seat. What about talking on the phone?
Another great question. A quiet call is usually fine, but if you need to have a long or loud conversation, it's best to step outside. Cafes are shared spaces, and we should be respectful of others who are trying to relax, read, or work.
That's very true. I think it's all about being aware of the people around you. It's common sense, really. Treat others how you would want to be treated. It's also a good idea to use headphones if you're listening to music or watching videos on your laptop or phone. Nobody wants to hear your movie in the background while they're trying to read a book.
Exactly. Now, how about paying the bill? This can be different in various countries. In some places, you pay at the counter when you order. In other places, the server brings the bill to your table. Tipping is an interesting cultural point. In some countries, it is customary to leave a tip, even at a cafe. Usually, there's a tip jar on the counter where you can leave some cash, or the payment machine might give you an option to add a tip of 15%, 18%, or 20%. It's a way to show appreciation for good service.
That's really helpful to know, especially for listeners who might be traveling. It's always a good idea to learn about the local customs. So after we finish our coffee and delicious food, what are your plans for the rest of the day, George?
Well, since it's such a beautiful afternoon, I think I'll take a walk in the park. I find that a nice walk after a good conversation and a coffee is very relaxing. It helps me to think and unwind.
That sounds lovely. I think I'll do some shopping. There are some nice boutiques in this area that I want to check out. Maybe I'll find a new book to read.
An excellent plan. And if you find a good book, you'll have something to read next time you visit a cafe. Exactly. It's all about the experience. This has been a wonderful conversation, Marlon. We should do this again soon.
I agree, George. How about next week? We could try that new cafe that opened downtown. I hear they have a beautiful patio.
That sounds like a perfect plan. A patio would be lovely if the weather is nice. Let's aim for next Wednesday afternoon. Same time?
Perfect. Next Wednesday it is. It's a date. Well, I should get going if I want to catch the shops before they close. It was wonderful catching up, George. Thank you all so much for listening. If you enjoyed our conversation today, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. Your support means we can keep making new episodes for you. Be sure to join us next time. Goodbye for now.
See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.